Let's do a full game.
Alright. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I'll let you pick first.
Uh, Frank and Hottie over here.
This boo? The blue one?
Frank and Hottie, yeah.
Yeah! The monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Ooh.
Holly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Purple Up's gonna have a hot minute. How I hit affiliate, I'm still surprised with how bad I've been lagging. And I hit affiliate with all this lag.
Mm.
Now we got Zoe forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. Oh! Oh, what was that?
That was me.
Thank
Fallen.
you.
Calculus Hewlett Packard volume version.
We got dumped like a truck. Uh,
I'm gonna see if I can load up TikTok on
yeah.
this.
Just look up huntresskitty one on TikTok. I could never log into my original account. I got my new phone, which Guess what? I'm finally back into my original account that I don't use anymore.
Oh no.
um,
What'd you say it was? Huntress.
it's huntresskitty1. It's an actual one at the end of my username. I let one of my boyfriends at the time convince me to stop using TikTok because it was supposedly dumb, and then I couldn't log back into it. That did not just jump scare me for no reason.
Oh god.
Headphones, and I have an earbud to hear my soundboard, so I know I'm actually sounding okay. I'm double fucked. Can you hear everything? Or
Anyways.
thank you for the follow, hun.
No problems.
uh, and Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made gorgon.
Zoe.
Nice. There's actually a secret ending with Damien where he loves dressing up, and a hairdresser one too.
Ooh.
Honey, I don't know if they're on this computer, but I took screenshots of Damien and Drag from a different one of the games. Fabulous. I can even Google them and I'll send them to you later so you can see them. Great fashion sense.
Alright.
Okay. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
I think it's obvious. What my choice is. A dildo.
I had a hunch. I kind of want to. I'm going for the person myself. The human sized pillow.
Oh dear lord. So fun.
I love that.
Radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get? 1. A superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones. Burning.
What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person lacks manners. The person uses Internet Explorer. The person is mediocre. The person thinks Osku is the best waifu. The person lacks taste, or the person is boring. If you're trying to do Zoe, Zoe's the eldritch nerd, is right?
Yeah.
So, most likely it's going to be your top right for her, for the person that thinks Asuka is the best waifu.
We're gonna go with Asuka then.
I wanted Davian.
Let's go.
You're up first, hun. Where would you like to go? Auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, or bathroom?
Library.
Library. Get some smarts in.
Congratulations, you've been chosen to win, man! All you need to do is fill out a very quick survey and you will win. You will win. Winners of hundreds of prizes, including real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link.
Little fourth wall breaking, but you know.
Server error.
Also, if you didn't realize, Keki Lester is voiced by Jacksepticeye.
I know. I cannot seem to recall what Principal Giant Spider looks like anyways. Image PGS not found.
Thank you for helping with the voices.
Ah.
I've learned the hard way. By
The joys of new students adjusting to the rules of Spooky High.
I was gonna say, I learned the hard way. I could do voices, but after half hour in, my nose clogs up where I can't breathe.
Oh, dear Lord.
I make fun.
We need to act now! While King and King LaVey are distracted by throwing an admittedly adorable themed brunch, not leaving without one of you with me.
Holy shit!
Holy shit. She must really means it. Time to help one of your classmates out. Guess you better decide which one you don't like. School is full of tough choices.
I know you're gonna be picking Zoe to have for yourself, so Calculus is going with her.
Yes.
Dahlia, don't be
No,
fooled.
calling this robotic killing machine is inaccurate. A real killing machine. My takeover of the 8th. Circle of Hell will be gloriously dramatic. Come along, Eldritch Horror.
Oh no.
I am no longer an Eldritch being. I am an Eldritch cutie pie. You will rue the day you have called me such. Your eyes will melt deep into your skull, and your skull will turn to dust inside the flesh of your face, which will rot off. I don't know what came over me.
Is this what people
sorry.
call lame?
Emotion identified. Sadness and shame. Engage, quote it all. Comfort.
It's demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party.
Hell yeah.
You're bored and doodling in your notebook when Damien suddenly appears. What the fuck is this dude? Wait, I can do better. What the fuck is this doodle? Is that me?
Hmm?
Am I cuddling shirtless with Leah? What?
What?
Loser.
Dude, if you're looking for a shortcut to the morgue, maybe. You need to check your people skills and also some of your ribs, which are probably broken. You lose 1 boldness and 1 charm.
Oh god.
Oh no, they're both 3s.
Let's trade places.
Everybody choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the player before clicking. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2.
I need to watch that one.
I have yet to watch it.
Player order is decided based on how weird the fandom of the selected movie would be. You win.
I mean,
Okay, where the fuck is Damien? He is over. Here, nice to meet him. I'll leave it where you can sit with Zoe. The cafeteria is such uncharacteristic turmoil. Haha! Nah, it's always like this. Today, the chaos comes in the form of cafeteria-wide food fight. But the denizens of the table at which you sit are less than impressed with the crazy going-ons. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Can't someone take artsy photographs of their food in Leah of eating it in peace without
it's in lieu.
in lieu into previous data. Or is this malfunction within my inner search engine? No, no, you're right. The true purpose of food is taking careful arranged photos and expi-
Exhibitionist.
Thank you. I love my stutters. Ploy to make your peers jealous. This is also not the purpose of food, according to previous data. Besides, senseless violence disgusts me. I'm a pacifist. Fine. I was thinking I might strip naked and or go on hunger strike.
Oh.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You gonna strip naked first, Liam? Okay, you know what? I may change
Liam.
my vote from Damien to Liam if he actually does that.
But continue reading.
But yours sounds much more effective.
There's gonna be no nudity.
No, it doesn't get to the nudity, but it is funny though.
Yeah.
Mainly because I really don't eat, and stripping would just divert attention from the issue of the food. Yep, the food war rages all around. Liam's incredibly effective protest. Whatever makes him happy.
Let's go.
Yay! Next is Zoe. No!
I can't. It won't let me.
No, I want to sit directly next to him.
I'm sorry.
Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in literal mountains of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive. That's 15. if I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly. Which means I win.
Not cool.
Wait, is it like very not cool? You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. It's cheating! And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and I still feel bad about it. Oh, wait, I didn't cheat. The village.
My dog, everyone. Let's see, is this? Yeah, there it is. Living room. Only because that's where my computer, my big ass TV is. Which I got a bigger TV for an early Christmas gift, which I have to clear around my TV stand to put together on there. I told my mother, like, don't go bigger than 44 inches, so I don't have to move the whole stand over. She bought me a 55-inch.
Oh no.
I have to move the whole stand over by a bit because she doesn't understand that I can't just move the DVD racks over, the AC's in the way. So like I was working on a fixed size.
Killer comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. All right, here's what the speech was. All right, boys, girls, friends, enemies, foes, lovers. Fred, if we win, we're going to all go back to my place, and I think you know the rest. Now let's get out there.
Oh my god. I love that.
Truly, truly inspirational. Mortal frame and what's more, it mentioned rain. Could it be that it was referring to the fabled storm of the cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow before Pumpkin, for she is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased. Healthy thing to do. If I had a nickel for every time a group of my cultists died of misguided organ loss. This is not how I want my life to be anymore. This is so depressing. I'm gonna go stare into the void until it stops staring back. Fuck. Who's gonna clean up all these dead bodies? You lose 2 boldness in 1 fun.
Let's do this!
Fuck.
I need char. Oh, wait, you did char.
Oh. It's fine. Bottling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines. Generally being part of dim culture. Do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. And I have been giving myself some thought to embarking on one such great romance with Huntress. Is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero? Isn't Isn't Jacksepticeye literally plays as like vigilante superheroes all the time?
Yeah, and he's even in that superhero game too that came out, the Dispatch one. He's actually one of the guys in there.
Really?
Yeah,
I think you go first.
yeah. You know the little short guy, the Irish one, the punches
Yeah.
people. Yeah, he voices that one.
Punch Up.
Yeah, Punch Up.
I've never played it.
I haven't either. I
I've
need to.
heard of it. I've heard that he
Let's
plays.
See, I c-
All right, we're back on that.
yeah, I'll sit and watch for like maybe 5 minutes or so.
Okay. You gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm. In the next game, you find yourself stuck on a team with Calculaster, Miranda, and Liam. 3 great friends with hot bods but 0 dodgeball skills.
Lameness detected.
Correction. Aggregate team. Dodgeball skill index negative 5.6. Fine, I'll just show myself out then. So what, Calculaster? We may not be very good at dodgeball, but we've got something even better on our side. Me! I'm a princess! The other team doesn't even have a lowly vice count. Oh, I can't. Victory is ours by divine right. Oh, hi, Loki. I was wondering which guy was by my leg. Whatever. We're obviously the charismatic underdogs in this situation. The other team might win the game, but we'll get the moral victory. Double check my Streamlabs.
Oh, I have to tell you about this one game.
Sure, go ahead.
So look up anonymous, uh,
Phenomenal.
look up coffee machine.
Alright.
It's I don't even know how to say
Anomalous
it.
coffee machine.
Yes.
Which one? 1 or 2?
The new one's supposed to be coming out, I think. What, next year?
There's an NSFW DLC. What the? What the fuck? Literally, I click on the anomalous DLC and she's getting her pussy fucking. What the fuck?
Oh my god, so my friend sent me that and we watched her play this game. And I kid you not, I just died laughing at the shit that we figured out about this game. Because,
Oh,
like, you make so many different certain copies, and certain ones pretty much, yeah. Like, It's hilarious. It's definitely something you can't stream, I believe. I don't think you're allowed
Oh,
to.
it is 100% not allowed to be streamed.
Yeah.
It is marked as adults only because it's
Oh yeah.
fucking hentai.
Yes. But it is. I kid you not. The amount of different combinations you could do. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know the are you still streaming?
I don't know. It's recording, but I can easily leave all this out when I get a chance.
Okay.
Oh.
So there is a game called Femboy and Fuda House.
Oh my god, I heard about that.
Sadly, it came out that they used generative AI for like a shit ton of the game.
Oh my god. Really?
What?
Loki, why
Yeah,
did you shove your foot in my face?
here's what it says. Character designs are created manually by artists and writers, but we use AI to speed up the drawing of details. Don't use AI for anything. Jesus Christ. Even if it is just to speed up things, you're cutting corners. You're
That's
cutting
crazy.
so many corners by using that.
That's crazy.
Also, apparently, it's like, oh yeah, there's a shit ton of generative AI. Like, it's so sad. Because I actually looked it up, like, Femboy and Fuda House a while before it actually came out, and it was on my wish list for a while. Not anymore. Wait, I'm gonna put a Nautilus coffee machine on my wish list now.
I'm telling you, you should definitely. Okay, and like you can look up the list of the words you need to get the achievements and stuff like Fat kitty. No.
Nah, I'm just gonna fucking.
There we go. Oh wait,
I think this is your thing, Huntress.
it is. I'm just fixing my thing real quick. Cause I turned off. I stopped the recording on Streamlabs while we talked,
You
and
are
then I
so
was.
quiet.
Am I? Is this better?
Why?
Yes.
Sorry, my kitten was playing, and so I backed away from the mic for a little bit. Negative. The opposing team is a group of scrappy youths from the wrong side of the tracks. They are roughly 86% more sympathetic than me. According to my calculations, there is no logical way for us to achieve victory, moral or otherwise. Nonsense! Vanderbilt's not blues, not at international intrigue, and not at dodgeball. We'll simply have to find a way of winning beyond logic. No.
By the way, Siren Huntress is a little drunk right now.
Oh
Oh,
no,
I've been drinking too. That's why I'm
I'm
fixing to like
sober.
go pass out.
you know, from all of our talking,
I
I
will-
don't feel tipsy anymore.
I will hit you guys up later. I'm gonna get off and go to bed.
Alright.
Okay.
Y'all have a good Christmas and everything. Merry, happy Christmas or whatever.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Blessed
yeah,
Yule,
that word.
whatever the fuck you
Happy
want.
holidays. Night, guys.
Okay.
Good night.
I'm not that bad, honestly. I do make jokes, but it's actually really hard to get me drunk.
Oh
My boyfriend brought me moonshine, thinking I would get drunk from that. I was perfectly fine without getting tipsy.
Here's the funny thing about me. I have Irish blood in me. I am the lightest of lightweights to ever be lightweight.
I mix with Irish and Scottish. I'm also part Cuban. Mixed with a little Chinese and French Canadian.
Huh.
I am a mix of a lot of shit. But no, I was just feeling a bit of the burn from because I'm drinking spiked eggnog. But honestly, it wasn't drunk. It wasn't really tipsy. I was just being a little goofy though. Gives me an excuse to be more goofy than normal if I'm drinking. Now, who among us is the most illogical? Oh, of course! Huntress, what shall we do?
Your mother.
Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay, Calculator sees no way to win because he's thinking like a robot. To win a dodgeball, you have to think like a ball. That is lame. We've all been training for this our whole lives without knowing it. Our day-to-day activities are actually deadly dodgeball. Yeah, I gotta go to that because I felt like I wasn't gonna win that top one. My goodness! Of course the peasants in my fiefdom attempt to hurl projectiles at me every day as I enter my diamond carriage. And you dodge them all, making you incredibly dodgeball player after all? What? No, I have my servant stand in the way, so that projectiles hit them instead, and there's no reason I can't do that here as well. There are plenty of reasons, such as the rules of dodgeball, but no one wants to argue with Miranda's armed guards. So there you go. Okay, we got protection now. But how are we supposed to fight back? All I do all day is drink blood and have objectively correct opinions about art. That's it, Liam. Go up to the other team and criticize their opinions about art. I thought this day would never come. Look at Liam's face.
He was like that. My time has come.
But no, a lot of my pronunciation issues, I actually had to go to speech therapy as a kid to pronounce stuff. I still have a bit of issues today, but otherwise I'm a functioning semi-okay adult.
None of us are functioning. Don't lie to yourself.
I said semi.
None of us are stable.
Yeah, none of us are. No, drink their blood. They'll be too weak to dodge our throats. Oh, that's fine too, I guess. What about you, Calculuster? What everyday action will you use to aid us? I will shoot hornets out of my chest. It's very You have hornets in there?
I'm sorry?
He has hornets in his chest. Calculuster! Why do you have hornets in your chest? Though a combination of military force, vampirism, and swarms of stinging insects, you turn the dodgeball game into a complete slaughter, just the way it was meant to be. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Yay!
Let's go.
See, I need to improve my boldness.
To the bathrooms.
That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. Hell yeah. You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. You notice Zoe with a big grin of the amalgam of chaotic nightmares she has to use to form her face. It's adorable. Pumpkin, hey, guess what? My latest comic, Who Watches the Watchmen Have Sex, just got published in Weird Tales magazine. I worked so hard on it. It's finally out there in the world. Nothing can ruin this moment for me.
Oh god, not this guy.
It sounds like a challenge. Leonard, come on. Why do you always have to slide into my DMs to lighten moods? Because I must shed light on injustice where it arises. What about world hunger, global warming, income inequality, human trafficking? You didn't let me finish. I must shed light on injustices where it arises in the world of fandom, specifically.
I just realized that shirt says send nudes.
Oh God, I noticed it. I just didn't want to say anything. Oh, cool.
Social justice warriors
It
win
is-
again, sir.
It is not cool, Zoe. It is not cool that publishing houses are shouting attention on marginalized orders just because inclusivity is hot right now. Fuck you. I mean, look at you. You've got it all. You're purple. You're allegedly a woman. You come from a hideous dimension beyond mortal comprehension. Any magazine would die to be able to associate you with its brand. But it's all a shadow marketing stunt. And what's worse, it's distracting you from the real injustice that the liberal media is too scared to discuss. What about the artists who aren't part of some cool, sexy, underrepresented minority? What about us? What about the rest? How are we supposed to get recognized? If I was to entertain all the bullshit you just said, I'd say, I don't know, maybe through a combination of talent and the numerous connections and avenues you have available to you as a privileged member of society. Don't you use the P word around me, Missy. If I'm so privileged, then how come my comics, Zombie Sluts on Fuck Island, still has yet to be published? Because you spend all your time complaining about non-existent obstacles instead of getting better at art. Perhaps you have a point. Oh no, wait, I forgot you were a girl. You can't possibly be my fault. It's much more likely that the entire industry is biased against me. Looks like there's only one way to solve this.
You know, I'm not good at editing, but I'm going to use CapCut to put a fire on Little Turtle Man.
What?
Whenever I go back to edit this footage together, I am going to put a fire on the Little Turtle Man there. The entire time. The entire fucking time. He is going
Just
to...
like progressively get closer to his face.
I gotta see what I can, because I'm using CapCut for edits. Just have a constant loop of fire on him.
You're way ahead of her. It's like the only option that makes sense. For years, you've possessed the gem of Garoto, a powerful artifact capable of raising 4 people from the dead. Why not resurrect 4 great artists and ask their opinions? Use the Calcraft sorting hat to determine the objective value of the 2 comics. What the fuck? Okay, how do I get Zoe to like me? Oh no.
Oh no, any of this is hers. You don't get this. He is not a dateable option.
Oh, so any of these will improve my chances with her?
Yeah, but
Got it.
work with your stats. I feel like this one might fuck you over a wee bit.
I'm gonna go with option number 1.
I mean, my opinion, you know, Hey, you bastard!
You were saving the You were saving the gem of Garato to resurrect your family in case they all died tragically for some reason. But this seems just as important. We reach into the nether realm and summon Velázquez, Goya, Picasso, and El Greco, 4 of the greatest visual artists of all time.
Hey ya.
Oh hey! I recognize some of these guys. Picasso helped me design my lair of mental anguish, along with MC Escher and David Lynch. Hey Zoe, says Pablo Picasso. Long time no see. And I heard you have some art for us to look at. Wrong. We have one piece of art, mine, and one piece of trash, hers. Here they are. Says El Greco, furrowing his brows at the paintings. What sort of art is this? You seem to have placed numerous titillating images inside of tiny boxes. I do not know quite what to make of this, says Goya, holding up Leonard's piece. But even to my untrained eye, this what appears to be what we refer in the art business as a complete turd.
Whatever you're saying, you are wrong.
That's bullshit! I don't know what I'm looking at either, says Picasso. But I like how you put everything in little squares. I didn't even think about squares. Personally, says Valaquez, I find Zoe's piece pleasantly reminiscent of Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, mediated by hints of magical girl manga and the unbeatable squirrel girl, all of which also influenced my own work, as you can clearly see in my famous painting Las Meninas. Fuck! Leonard tries to post angrily about how these 4 dead artists are part of the illiberal establishment, but it doesn't work because they don't have social media. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts from hanging out with famous dead painters.
Everybody choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Monster
A
by
work of art by Ice 9 Kills.
Monster by Skillet. Player order is decided based on how much more patriotic you would feel if the song became the new anthem of your country.
Random.
Yeah.
I feel like neither of ours would work.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Zoe!
Hey, you get to the picture this time.
You're at Zoe and Vera's table. Excited to. We're not doing anything suspicious! Zoe. And we definitely don't have fellow students in a cage under this table! You have to have a fellow student in a cage under the. It's useless, Vera. Pumpkin is too perceptive, and we've got to come clean. Yes. The problem is clearly that Pumpkin is too perspective.
Great.
But I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have caged a fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter. We took her as a prisoner during the last food war. You know, for leverage. I didn't think anything of it at the time because tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god. But that was 3 days ago, and she's starting to smell. We gotta figure something out. Figure something else to do with her. We could let her go. No. I fail to see how that profits me. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then? The prisoner is probably stinking because she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her into an sleeper agent, of course. We're gonna go sleeper agent. Of course. I can't believe it. I didn't think of that.
You
In
just got
fact, I did. My lawyers will fight you if you disagree.
you got a hard point.
I
with
know,
Vera.
I fucked it. I agreed with Vera. I fucked up. Oh well. But a sleeper agent for what? The food war ended 3 days ago. Oh, honey. Not that kind of sleeper agent. I meant an agent who pretends to be a damsel cursed to sleep for 100 years. And then a prince kisses her to wake her up. She kills him and takes all his money. It's one of my primary sources of income. thirsty princes always carry cash.
What?
That doesn't seem very fair. All is fair in love and war, Zoe. Also, who gives a shit? They're kissing sleeping women. Those princes already decided to move to a town far, far from fairness. Varys said the word love in your presence. This is taking your relationship to a whole new level. No!
Let's do this!
When you arrive at your chosen table, Calculaster is there by himself. A few moments later, Damien comes, stomping up, even angrier than usual. Ooh, love the outfit, Damien! Calculaster, you stupid friend stole my candy bar. Scott stole your candy bar? What? No, the vending machine. I put money in it, but the candy bar got stuck on the stupid coil thingy. I see. Because we are both machines, you assume we are friends. I just realized Calculator has nothing on.
He's naked. Oh no.
Well, yeah. In that case, you are correct. Veronica is my friend, but she is also a vending machine, and so cannot be reasoned with. I am sorry, friend Damien. I knew using my words was a mistake. Time to stick my hand up the old vending chute. Friend Damien, desist. This is a gross violation. A vending machine chute is like our organic butthole. I don't care if it is my organic butthole. I paid for that damn candy bar. I'm going to get it. Uh-oh, maybe you can say something to defuse the situation. Not everything's about money, Damien. Maybe the vending machine doesn't want to give you your candy bar because of something you did. Calm down, Calculator. There are plenty of good reasons to put your hand in a butthole. David's just giving the vending machine a prostate exam.
Server error.
Inconsistency detected. Vending machines do not have prostates. Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm giving it a prostate exam. If I find a prostate in there, I'll know there's something seriously wrong with this vending machine. Inconsistency resolved. Carry on. Fuck yeah! Time to go grab as many candy bars as I can while I'm in there. Also some cigarettes. You've still got plenty of time left in the period to enjoy Damien's spoils with him. And to wonder why your school vending machine carries cigarettes.
Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. You go first.
Wolf.
An owl.
Player order is decided based on how likely it would be for the selected animal to take over humankind.
I think an owl would take over humanity because they are quite a bit smarter than a dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that one.
You're supposed to debate it. You're supposed to disagree.
Let's go.
I know, because we kind of tamed wolves into dogs. It kind of,
Let's go with charm. Let's find what charm is.
It is going to be the, gym.
Or boldness. I think boldness.
You want to do boldness?
No, charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Everyone's favorite eldritch cutie Patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. pumpkin. Did you hear? Did you hear? TV streaming platform trademark is rebooting senior regular samurai frogs. I'm so excited. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. OMG is right. Oh, miserable gods of TV. Why you keep doing this to us? They're going to ruin SRSF for the next generation.
I'm either gonna put him on fire this time when I edit, or I'm just gonna put a giant X over it.
just wrong. Just like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters, and they made that all-female reboot, and now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness.
I'm just gonna put a giant wrong sticker over him if I can.
TV streaming platform trademark. You already ruined skater cats from Venus and ghetto dolphins. Now they're going to ruin the frogs too. I bet they're going to be POC and women anyway.
They turned the frickin' frogs gay.
They're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
I don't know why my brain went to that when he said that with the frogs.
They're turning the friggin' frogs gay, and the transgenders are going to turn your women into men. Your women into lesbians. And I'm gonna be jacking off to it. They probably won't even be frogs. I don't know what they are making them POC and women, but even if they are, aren't there female frogs? You would say that. But aren't there? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard! Why are you like this? At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear your succinctity.
Sorry.
We're indeed feared just as much backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmates you wish to romance. Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing! Plus you can't possibly let Leonard's crimes, this criminal Leonard chime in, so... Well, people might criticize new graphic style, new characters, new voice actors, Wait. What if you just air the same show from 30 years ago, but with a new name? Add a hip new character to hook the target demo, like a surfer skater dog with a goatee and super cool sunglasses or something. I'm gonna have to go with option 2 because that's funny as shit. Yes, of course! When adding new characters, there's always a danger of facing criticism, unless the character is just so awesome! Ooh, what if you add a rabbit with a beard and tattoos who is also a motorcycle? Perfect! And we can add a PhD in selfies and kill any industry with a snap of his fingers, just like a true millennial. Plus, he's the national champion of dabbing. No. Are you kidding? He sounds like some pandering bullshit. Too late, man. He's gone. He's gonna be amazing. And it is amazing. Streaming platform, TM, works fast and the internet works faster, so somehow, as it always is the case, even within the timeline of it being a single school day, the show is released. There's so much fan art. Holy heck. It's so exciting to see such a healthy, thriving fan. Oh no. Oh god, no! Look, I love fan art of all kinds, but some of this is really bleak. Like, more perverted than I even get my tentacles on. And everyone's just arguing and screaming at each other and being so toxic. I'm like, oh my god, this is supposed to be a kids show. No way you would look at this or anything about it online without it being inundated with we've ruined it. We've ruined the show. It's over. Ah, bummer. Such a bummer. In fact, you lose 3 fun. No!
Let's
I
do
worked so
this.
hard for my fun.
Oh no.
Oh no! I'm gonna have to go to. I'm gonna have to go to parties.
But I need to find fullness. The day you skip class intend to spend the term in the bathrooms, but you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there. Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of your hair comb. God bless the Monster Scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. You're admiring yourself in the mirror when Principal Giant Spider strolls in. Moments later, Polly and Liam enter the panic. Did you see the principal come in here?
Oh.
No, we're done for. Unless, which stall did he go into? That one. That's where we hit all the Molly for the upcoming music festival.
No!
Okay, Liam, be
Not
cool.
the Molly!
Okay, Liam, be cool. Be cool. It's fine. As long as he doesn't check the toilet tank for some weird reason. From that stall, you hear the principal say, and now to check the toilet tank, as I always do before using the toilet. What? Curses! What's this? Says the principal. A plastic baggie full of small white pills. Could this be drugs? Principal Giant Spider busts from the stall, clutching the bag in his dreadful fang. Unacceptable!
You just like cut out.
Unacceptable!
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I still didn't catch that.
No, it just went and you cut out.
I was trying to do the lemongrass thing from Adventure Time. Unacceptable!
You just cut out again. Fuck.
Fuck it. He chitters. Before you even heard time... Before you even had time to make a plan, you hear yourself saying, those aren't drugs, they're... Tiny spider exit race? Oh, God.
An illusion created by the drugs you're on. That's funny.
I can't even do that, but I don't know if I... Oh, God, do I have enough for this shit?
But it's your choice. It's your choice.
No, I know it's my choice. I want to go with that because I think that's funny, but I'm trying to, like... Yay, my boldness was enough. Principal Giant Spider stops mid-stride, but I don't remember taking any drugs. Is all of this a hallucination? Who am I, he says, and looks down at his 8 hairy legs. Oh shit, what the fuck is this, he said! I'm a giant spider! No, you're not, dude. You're just a garden gnome who's super high on some bad shit. Yes, you're our boon companion, Tipsy Tom, and you love gardening. Mind over matter, Tom. Mind over matter. God. Mind over me.
Mind over matter. Mind over matter, Tom. Mind over matter.
But the principal will not be calmed. He skitters from the bathroom screaming. He may never know his true identity again. But you know what's even better? He totally dropped the drugs. He gained 2 fun and boldness. Yay! I love how I was trying to change it.
It's me again. It's you.
Let's do this.
Hey, Huntress. You know that feeling you get deep in your 7th stomach? That tingling when you know the teaser trailer of the next installment of your favorite franchise is dropping in 70 hours, 88 minutes, and 32 seconds? That warm glowing that is this is going to give me so much inspiration, even if it's the only 10 seconds feeling giddy excitement and untapped potential. Well, that's how I feel about Pumpkin. But much like a teaser trailer, I feel like there's still so much I need to know. How do I know Pumpkin is really the monster for me? Help me out here. Picture this scenario, okay? So I'm out on an epic adventure with Pumpkin, right? And after escaping a near-death situation, we stumble wearily, sweatily, exhausted to get some well-earned rest at the nearest inn. We're greeted by a gruff, rude innkeeper with the most beautiful butt ever. But before I can fantasize about marrying the innkeeper's butt, he gives us keys to our rooms. But whoops, it's only one key to only one room, the only one left. Which means that through this unlikely series of events, Pumpkin and I will be forced to share a bed. What would she do? What would she do? What would she do? An excellent question, thrice over. One that deserves equal excitement to answer. Pumpkin would blush deeply and shyly and respectfully ask if you're okay with the situation, before revealing that she has a rare condition in which all of her clothing disappears the moment she gets into bed. Honey, I'm giving you a good one.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Wow, all her clothes, like all of them? And she would blush.
You're so quiet.
What the fuck? Here, let me just scoot. I smacked my knee in my desk. That's just, wow. Yes, okay. We can work with that. Thank you for this very important information, Huntress. You are as beautiful as that imaginary innkeeper is imaginary butt. It's true. You just got the 3 charm to prove it.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Halo 3.
Fallout 4.
Fuck you.
What? I look whenever I play Fallout 4, I know the cheat commands I can have infinite supplies to make really custom shit done.
Player Order decided on how entertaining it would be if Shakespeare, brought to life only for this purpose, streamed this game online. Okay, so he is very much into roleplay, so that would be a good point for Fallout 4. However, the storytelling for Halo 3 is so intriguing that it has been considered Shakespearean. So I do think that on the story alone, Halo 3 would be his pick.
I would think so as well.
You gotta be disagreeing with me. You gotta be like making choices. Come on, disagree with me. Tell me what you would think of the otherwise.
Well, for Shakespeare and stuff, for Fallout 4, I mean, you have the multiple different story endings that you could go with, from either being where you help all the settlements. I just forgot the proper name for the group. Or do the Institute where you... Yeah, the Minutemen. Thank you. Where you help all the settlements. Or you could go with the other ending, which gives storyboarding of what happens to your son in a dramatic way. And find out he's part of the Institute. I forgot what others... And then you have the Brotherhood of Steel. Getting along with them to come up with an ending for old world tech to try to dispose of it. Honestly, there's a bunch of different storyboards that would honestly work with Shakespeare, from all the riddles and all the kind of poetic stuff when you come across the quest lines for some of them.
Well, with Halo 3, it's the story about 2 mortal enemies, the humans, the UNSC, and the Covenant, fighting a greater threat through using the UNSC's logic and the Covenant's religion to come to the same conclusion that they are not each other's enemy in this situation, and I think that would very much intrigue Shakespeare on the fact alone that it is an enemy of my enemy story.
Well, that actually that is a good point to that. But I think you'd also enjoy the fact of how the character's son in Fallout 4 would have, how he's aged and he's kind of lost all of his humanity, but still yearn for a connection with his biological parent. Even though it's been years and he's a lot older now, I believe in his 60s, where he's slowly dying due to an incurable disease. The tragic end to someone who never got to know his parent, even though he could have had an opportunity to release them from the pod years prior, where he makes even a kid synth of himself, so that the parent figure has an opportunity to spend time with their child that they lost all those years ago.
Then again, I don't think Shakespeare would appreciate taking care of a fucking clanker.
Fair. But even though this synth... God, my brain just blinked. But, even though the synth has all the memories and doesn't really know it's a synth in a sense, it's designed to act just like how the child from the Soul Survivor was at that age.
Yeah, I think your story would do better. I concede.
I still remember the part where you have synths and they're apes.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's so fun. Think about that one. What do I need to improve on? Money.
You do need money.
That day you spent some time in the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time is paid off, so fuck it. You gain 2 money.
Haha, I beat you. I got 3 money.
Damn. Suddenly you hear an outburst of swearing so eloquent we can't possibly repeat it. You go to see what's it all about. We've been over it 11 times, Scott.
Bro!
I'm sorry, remember things is really hard. Hey, Huntress, come help us. I'm trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him this copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with the new levels of idiocy every time. Liam, I just can't. The questions are complex and smart. For God's sake, Scott, that one isn't even a question. You have to put your name here. I'm sorry, Liam, I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good. He's a werewolf, right? How about we give him a biscuit every time he gets something right? You start to slow with basic questions, throwing Scott a bacon treat every time he gets an answer right. The results are remarkable. This is amazing. I'm so smart now. See, we just have to find the right approach. Actually, it's been so effective, I need to experiment with it a bit. Scott, where is the basket sweater I've been searching for all week? Scott closes his eyes and focuses on the bacon treat until he seems struck by divine inspiration. It's under your bed. Amazing. I'll check that later. But seems he's now capable of answering any question as long as we offer him a treat in exchange. Let's go hardcore. Scott, what's life's meaning? Scott answers the question and your lives change forever. He also passes his history test the next day. Hooray! You gain 3 smarts for your recent enlightenment.
Let's go.
I'm gonna need to go. I need to get my fun up. I need to get my funny up.
That's gonna be doing the rave.
Hell yeah. That day during recess, You start a half-hour rave that goes full-on crazy. You casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one, involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 or so people burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and it turns into +2 fun. You notice Zoe talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, and looking contemplative AF. That's as fuck for you all nerds. This is even more contemplative than contemplative AH, or as heck. So you figure you better investigate. Aw, little buddy, that sounds really difficult. I'm so sorry you don't get to join in the shenanigans the rest of us experience. Yeah, this is one. Everyone seems to choose their words so carefully around everyone else, almost as if they're trying to guess exactly what the other person wants to hear. But people hardly talk to me at all. It's as if they don't even see me. I totally get that one. I used to feel the exact same way back when I was trapped in the malevolent totem. It wasn't until I became Zoe that I really felt like I was actually seen by people. Did you know that I've never asked out on a date? Or to any chance, I'll never get asked to prom. Hold on, I'm sure there's some way to make you a main love interest. And by that, I mean someone people are mainly interested in. To love and take to prom. There totally is, and you know just the thing. Your mistreatment is outrageous, Juan. Let's band together with all the students who've been left out of the prom shenanigans. Ooh, what if we get strangers to start drawing tons of pictures of you? Only the masses can push you into popularity. I'm gonna have to go with the masses.
Alright.
Option 2. Ooh, yes, it's a fantastic idea. I'll put a word on the fan art community. I don't know this one. I feel weird about the total strangers taking ownership over my image and representation. Nonsense! This is the internet we're talking about here. When was the last time anything bad happened on the internet? But soon. They drew me having sex with a refrigerator! Says Juan, scrolling furiously through pervert art. They drew me as a refrigerator having sex with myself as a stove! They drew me as a dog! Ah, pendejos! Do you know what it's like for a small magical Latino cat to be drawn as a dog? I wish I'd never even heard of from. Juan bursts into tears and scampers away. Zoe blames you, since this was all your idea. And also, you were the one who drew Juan as a dog, which you would never admit to anyone. But I know because I'm omnipotent. I'm taking 1, 2. Oh, come on! I just got that!
Oh,
And 1 smarts? You're the jerk, you fucking narrator.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. 9/11.
Fuck. Pearl Harbor.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Alright.
Yeah? Oh my god. They just hit the second tower.
Oh no.
Anyways,
Player or
player
set.
order is decided based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of a super.
Oh. 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 I don't know how to defend this, hun.
I mean, yours was part of a genocide. I think you win.
We're almost there. I don't think I'm getting
Let's
Damien.
do this.
I think I have a better option with Liam at this point.
Oh dear God.
You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto the table, it's the Slayer!
Prepare to die!
Lunchtime over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil any of my food pick. Oh, I will spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both your faces. Fuck. So it's right between you and the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one.
Save Damien.
Normally when you flip tables, it's just of anger or mischief. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip you ever performed. No, my footing! No, my artificial arranged cafeteria food! Yes, fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive! Offensive! Whatever, let's flip the rest of the tables and the cafeteria while they're flipping good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you.
Let's go.
Hold on, isn't like righteously? Wouldn't that be like the opposite of what you would want to do for Damien? If you're righteously flipping tables, wouldn't that be like hurting a demon?
No, because
I don't know.
that's something Damien would actually fucking do.
Anyways, let's go sit with Zoe.
Yeah, and he gets to sit next to her again.
And I get to sit right next to Zoe. We sit down with Zoe and Calculister. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today. That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity through his eye sockets. Friend Zoe, I'm afraid you must take issue with your current practice.
I like how they just gave him a jacket. No pants, just a jacket.
What? Eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while avoiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. But still, don't judge me! I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain your sustenance. You can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculister that they don't need changing. Well, Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought instead? It's probably way tastier than that guy's sanity. Oh, come on, Calculister. Sanity is even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this day. I'm gonna have to go with option 2. Status: skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity. Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. P. Worst of all, opinions. Are his opinions really that bad? Well, he's a prominent user on Reddit. Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitute compared to several things that are worse. Nice! It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to all-consuming void. The void is all way worse than a couple lemons. You couldn't agree more. Mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still. Let's trade places.
Let me choose a historical figure. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
You go first.
Abraham Lincoln.
Osama bin Laden.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Picture this.
Picture this.
Go ahead.
Picture this. 5 years ago, these historical figures time traveled to our times, and now they live in the present time. Now only one of them can remain here. And who stays? Who will be decided through a series of Pikmin battles? Pokemon battles? Player order is decided based on who would win. Okay, you go first.
I'm not sure how to defend Abraham Lincoln in this. I have no idea how to represent Lincoln in this, son.
Okay, here's how I would represent. Here's how I think. Here's how I think Osama bin Laden would win on a Pokemon battle. He would strap his Pikachu with a C4 and throw the Pikachu like a football at Abraham Lincoln and would use the bomb. Now, it would kill the Pikachu. However, he would win the battle because there's no one else to battle.
I'm just giving it to you because I can't think of a way with Abraham. I really
Mine
can't.
was fucked up. You can't even think of something else. Like, oh, fuck. Whatever.
It doesn't help that's also like 11 o'clock at night for me.
We live in the same time zone.
Have you been awake since 4:40 in the morning?
Okay, let's just get over with this. I think we've got like a few more levels left. Oh yeah, 2 more levels. Week 3, evening.
Let's go.
I need to get my fun up.
Go to outdoors then.
It's low. It's so low. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that he won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? You think that's how this works? Look, it is! You gain 2 fun from poor Bob. Zoe bounds up on you with even more of a pep in her tentacled step than usual. Hey Pumpkin, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con! I think I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the condiments convention. Con, the arts convention. The con artist convention. Nope, it's Con, the convention for ultimate fans. And I thought maybe we could be ultimate fans together. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry if this is too soon to ask. I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couples cosplay with me? I mean, if you can think of a good enough pairing. Hell yeah! And you would, and you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material can fulfill. We're going with that. We're going with that.
The first one?
I don't care if it makes me lose anything. It's
Oh,
funny as shit.
MG!
Oh
Rex!
my gosh!
You are an asshole cat. Sorry, my cat decided he wanted to take a bite out of my boyfriend's gift. He just ripped a piece of wrapping
Based.
paper off my boyfriend's gift I got him.
Based.
Damn it, cat!
Based.
He has left it alone for weeks. Today he just does that to asshole! Don't make me have to rewrap that!
It's for attention. He knows what he's doing.
Well, as long as he's not chewing
Anyways.
as long as he's not chewing cables again.
Anyways, you ship the neoliberal system an unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill too? They're like my ultimate OTP! And honestly, like, OMG. Like, you don't even know the amount of beautiful, intense, gorgeous tension between the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill is like so palpable. And then when they finally kissed at the end of Eternal Love Summer Camp, my heart just melted. And the cute little necklace that the neoliberal system made for the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill for their anniversary.
No
That's
problem.
such a great suggestion, Pumpkin. I'm going to get to work on the wings right now. Wings? You're really going to have to reread some of those neoliberal system that and the unbearable feeling that the void that no material good can fulfill fix to get the costume right. Wait. Which are you even going as? And which one is Zoe? Which one has wings? Worry about that for later. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting
Let's
for.
do
That's what
this.
it's all about. Woo!
I think of what I need.
Money.
That'd be fine. I really need to do more shit for Damien. This whole time we've either been at the party, gym, or or library. Fuck it, I'm going for creativity. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda? Something's off. No. We need something transcendent. 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 Da-da-da-da-da. Something fresh, Liam gives us both back rubs. It's neither of those things. Whatever. I don't think I like your tone. Honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed me up to help with the intermission performance. Principal Giant Spider said I could do this. Instead of taking math. Academics at this school are a joke. It's awesome. Intermission performance? Polly told me we were coming here for back rubs. Well, you're both here now. We've got to make this the best of it. Let's give the audience the best 13 minutes of their lives. A rousing speech. You have my scepter. You know, You know what? That does sound fun. Let's do it. So many ideas. Ugh, no. How are we gonna do a great performance if we don't even know what we're going to perform? You're next, Snow White. Miranda can be Snow White, Liam can be the prince, and Polly can be every single other actor. Literally, just throw money at them. People love. I don't have enough money for that shit. Oh, God. Oh, that works. Oh yes, the role I was born to play. Literally, a prophecy foretells that I will one day fall asleep after an allergic reaction to an apple. Are you sure Polly can play all of those roles? There's at least 7 other. Hell yeah! Finally, a use for all these false beards I've been collecting. All of these
Amphetamines.
In that case, we have the cast. I'll have to spend some time ruling a small kingdom, of course, to get into character. Oh, you can use Lamar. Father just had their old prince executed. You kick back to watch them rehearse. Polly pulls out 20 fake beards from God knows where. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. It's now or never, honey.
Zoe.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't think I got Damien. I barely got talking with Damien at all. I'm feeling
Aw.
it's gonna be at Liam.
Oh, hey.
let's go.
Finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Meh,
Oh, honey, I'd love to.
meh.
The thing is, you know, Zoe plus Pumpkin doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names. And everyone knows that the first rule of choosing a date,
Spoiler alert, you
So-
suck.
not this time, okay? God damn it! Call me
What's
any
this,
chance.
a bad
You're
fic?
pretty blue, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own kid. Since this seems like the last chance of finding love. Go!
Let's
Yay.
do this.
I don't think I'm getting mine either, hon. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom
Oh,
with you.
ironic.
Oh, I see. You mean like going ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I can totally see it. Wait, how did I pass? You even badmouthed me to Liam to all that one too. Let's get a prom together, but I waited.
Hmm.
Genius.
I might end up liking you. Ironically.
Pumpkin, honey, how the fuck does this? I was your wingman for Zoe. You literally told Liam I liked bingo. How do I win and you lose?
I don't know!
I don't know either. You both
Was my
laugh,
creativity low enough or something? What the fuck?
and I got fucked over with that DVD earlier with golf. You both laughed a lot for once. Liam seemed to generally enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. You notice his hand gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough to know it wasn't accidental. Maybe falling in love isn't for posers after all. Most likely to be replaced by an evil version of themselves and no one realized. Good game, Pumpkin. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Zoe dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless. Oh my god, they brought in God Shaggy in this!
Scooby Doo. Oh my god.
It delved into psychological nuances of Mystery Gang, while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber, and the unbearable lightning of being. It was said to mix Tossle Toy's mastery of prose and the juiciness of every juicy Big Mac. It ended up entertaining the Western literacy canon. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. And he left the physical plane with the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, it was summer. For those 3 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'm gonna go fucking hang myself. Have a good night. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I need to get you to play. I think the second game. I think Zoe is still one of the options in that. If not, I'm thinking the third game. I think you'd also romance in the fourth game for Zoe. I just gotta get those 2 games updated.
Okay. I gotta go. I gotta get Sarah in about 30 minutes.
Oh, you're fine. I probably should get my butt to bed. I have a 10 a.m. shift tomorrow.
Oh, Jesus. You have a good night.
You as well. And I'll be there all the way till 6 o'clock at night.
Wow.
What do you mean news drink? What? What the fuck did I unlock? What is this I unlocked? I choose. What? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Do you want to see any of the gallery pictures?
Ooh. Nice.
There's the stylist when I was telling you about Damien.
Nice.
Liam with his art for...
Oh. Ooh. Damn.
Oh yeah, and Scott became king of the furries by accident. He thought they were all woodland creatures.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is for one of Polly's endings. This is when she was still alive.
What?
So, there's an ending for Polly. It's a secret ending. Do you care if it gets spoiled?
I do care because I actually intend on playing these games.
Then I'm not gonna say anything else. I have new ending. What the fuck is the new ending? Is it because I got Liam for once? Oh my god, it is, because I never went out with Liam. Wait, who have I not gone out with? Calculaster. Polaroids. But what's new in Polaroids? Oh yeah, this is a really cute Polaroid. I need to find the pictures of Damien and Drycon just to send them to. Well then, just tap it in. There should be variants if I remember right. there's Damien in his lovely gear.
War attire.
Yeah, for the play. Bit of summer attire, another costume one he has. And then I think I have for. Was she the first one? No. Where is Zoe? There she is. Look at Zoe's outfit.
It's so pretty. Ooh.
All the different variants. Alright, I'll let you go, hon. I thought you'd at least enjoy Zoe's variants.
Hey, have a good night.
You as well.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining me. Oh, she already dipped.
I cut you off. Sorry.
I was saying thank you for joining me.
Oh, it's not a problem. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. This took a lot longer than I thought I was going to do. If you want to see more of this, let me know down below. I'll see everyone next time around. Bye!